H11 Dark. Esta es la cuarta parte, me parece, de The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt con el DLC Hearts of Stone. Así que vamos a continuar por donde nos quedamos la última vez. Vale, aquí nos tiramos a Shiny, creo que se llamaba así. Y ahora vamos en caballo. Aún tengo lo del sobrepeso porque no me ha dado tiempo a cambiarlo. Así que vamos a ver si encontramos un herrero. Y le vendemos nuestras cosas y ya de paso... Mira, vamos a ir aquí. Y ya de paso me reparo la armadura y la espada porque la tengo fatal. Muy mal, Joder. No, la boda en realidad fue divertida, Yo me lo pasé muy bien. Que yo no sé por qué se para cada vez. Pero bueno. Cosas de caballo. Porque... en realidad la historia del DLC es bastante buena. Yo antes de comprármelo dije, no sé yo cómo estará esto, pero en realidad me ha gustado. Aquí no es. Siempre se me olvida que tengo que ir al indicador verde. Siempre. No sé, un herrero o algo que me ayude. Vamos a cambiar el caballo. Vale, calma. Aquí no hay ningún herrero, tío. No. Cuidado, vagabundo. Vale. Viaje rápido. Aquí. A ver, ¿dónde puede haber un herrero? Aquí. Bueno, aquí está más cerca. Me tendría que meter por aquí. Voy a ir, vendo cosas, me reparo las espadas y las armaduras y ya volvemos otra vez con la historia del DLC. Este capítulo tiene que ser más corto, porque si no, capítulos de 1 hora al final se hacen pesados. A mí no, pero a vosotros sí. Así me gusta, ese es mi caballo. Cuando quieras, sardinilla. Joder.
Let's go.
El indicador. Aquí. Venga. Bueno, aunque esta armadura no la tendría porque... si esta no la llevo yo, no sé nunca. Mira, aquí es donde la misión esa de la historia, ¿no? Que tenemos que coger la carta y todo eso. Y a este. Ah, sí, a este lo salvé yo. Una taza voladora. Genial. Genialísimo. Ay.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
A ver qué tiene.
What do you have on offer?
Es que no me gusta nada. Un elegante cortesano. Me gusta más el de arriba. Después... estos no me apetece venderlos, la verdad. Esta es la primera espada, no me apetece venderla. Esta o esta. Más 101% potencia de ataque. Más 100, ya está. Orejas de burro. Iba a decir de brujo. Esta me la podrías... No me la vas a... de esto, ¿verdad? No. Esto sí que quiero vendértelo. Porque no lo necesito para nada. ¡Joder! Tiene un huevo de oro, tío. Oro, plata pura, anillo de oro y rubíes, collar de oro y diamante. Esto también. Jarra de oro. Collar de plata y ámbar. Vale. Vale. Y a ver qué tienes tú por aquí. Esta me apetece. Notas bien conservadas. Puñal temerio. Bah. 35 de daño por corte. Eso es mierda. Artesanía, reparar. Sí. ¿Ya me lo he reparado? Espera. Esta es mi armadura. Sí. Por 35. Después, estos también los llevo. $98. Joder, este es caro, el cabrón. Espera un momento. Un momento.
So long.
¿Vale? Que quiero ponerme mis ropas de verdad. ¿Vale? Menos 13. Más 3. Y las botas llevo bien esas. Vale, no ha cambiado en nada. Bueno, vamos a ver. Ahora quiero ir. ¿Cuánto tengo de peso? 57, pues nos hemos bajado bastante.
Honor in the fatherland.
Por aquí es por donde hemos venido, sí que estaba esa hoguera ahí, ¿vale? Y ahora vamos a volver a hacer la misión. ¿Puedo matar a esos niños? No. Sería malo. Para mí, cutis. A ver, ¿dónde está la misión? Aquí abajo. Pues podría haber venido directamente ahí. No sé por qué. Pero bueno. Todo tiene una lógica en este juego. Sea verdad, sea mentira, lógico es.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steak.
Vamos a la taberna.
What's up? Kicking. Herring's got to turn and mix from time to time.
¿Qué haces,
My
tío?
palace stands on 3 pillars. Good food, good drink,
Es muy tonto.
good fun.
Pero muy tonto.
What are they doing?
Y sigue. ¿Te ha gustado
Oye.
darle al barril?
Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
No.
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Vamos a jugar al Wii, no me apetece. Bonito sable.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger, but my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Bueno,
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say?
sí. Pelo en el pecho.
Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
La escribió con mi
Vladimir's
sangre.
It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Seguro. Voy a pasar pipa. La fiesta del hombre muerto. Ábrete,
His
César.
Majesty King Radovid is a stern
Vamos a
ruler,
saquear un poco.
but a just
Una
one.
química, hija de oso. Pan. Pan es bueno. Vale, vamos a tener esto que no está tan apagado. Aquí. ¿En serio? Sí estaba. Estamos
Everyone
locos.
to me! To me!
Que le tengo que conseguir esa casa. Pero yo no se la quiero comprar, no fastidies. Yo quiero mi dinero. La verdad es que los deseos de Project...
This the
locura.
Borsodi brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Si solo me ha dicho que sí. Venga, me da
Any of the
igual.
owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Episodio? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Esto
Make
es.
an exception. That's the smart thing to do.
Threats don't scare me. I've sworn to serve Redania till death do us part, and I'll keep my oath with a song on my lips.
Careful, bugger means it.
Gode Mata Redania Pruli
Pégale un puñetazo y que se calle, por favor.
Who do I spy? Geralt? Geralt of Rivia?
In the flesh. How long's it been, Vimy? Usury still your passion and profession?
I prefer the term savings and loan banking. But all in all, aye, that's how my preference lies. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't
Colega.
invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Hasta luego, pringao.
But
Saca el dedo
my
mientras
orders...
se está
Fuck
yendo.
your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Una buena
Oh, the
torta en
lads
cara
will
de
be
Dynamite.
rolling back at the barracks.
Sort it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Te deja mal, calvo. Joder con el enano. ¿Y esa espada? Ah, vale. Creía que era una espada combinada o algo así. Iba a decir, joder.
Appreciate the help.
'Twas nought. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Qué culo.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye. And I've nae seen a purer
Menos
example of
10%
the
y así le
benevolent
pagas.
state.
Para que estén, ¿no? ¿Tienes idea de qué se
What
va
did
a
folk come to
subastar?
bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists at the Maribor School. Van de Nieuw, long indeed.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Bueno, está bien invertir, pero ten cuidado con los bichitos que se comen el papel. Solo eso.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Vale.
Egg, white gold, and middle pearl with topaz insects.
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
Ah, una calavera enorme.
Girls,
Goblet of fire. Wonder what it is.
Cáliz de fuego. Este es de Harry Potter. Seguro.
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Good to know. Codex Redaniensis. Sole surviving copy. From the collection of the mage Aramis.
¿Qué eso?
Beautiful. But first blow would shatter them.
Espadas.
I've 30 going.
This one probably also belonged to sorceress.
Egg,
Fetish,
white
maybe.
gold, and
Unicornio, ¿eh?
topaz insects.
Como cuando
Beautiful.
Jennifer
But first blow would shatter them.
Dress of harky silk trimmed with amethyst.
Codex Redaniensis.
Joder.
Sole surviving copy.
2,000 crowns.
Los unicornios les gusta demasiado, a las hechiceras de
all
este
so
juego.
tall, you'd think the room was full of horse. Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hand there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune
Jugando
playing
al
Gwent.
Gwent. Madre mía.
Ah, there's Yaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Venga. No me gusta, pero conoce a los amigos de Vivar.
Oh, smell
Vamos
it,
a empezar
Geralt.
primero por
That's
el...
the center coin.
No, por el de... Este. El del Gwent. Ya que estás. Se la quiere tirar.
Halbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Prefiero los reinos.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively
Sí, hombre.
superb player.
¿Eso de dónde te lo has sacado?
Superb.
De la manga,
We've got
¿no?
a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
¿Por qué no? Es que no me gusta el Gwent. Me gusta... Voy a bajar la apuesta, A 100.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure,
Y
I'm
solo
game.
pierdo 100.
Brilliant.
120.
I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might I have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. I find it's for your sorts, you can.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learned in
Como le
my
gusta el
creed,
dinero a
friend.
este cabrón.
Coin, then a
Normal que
stick.
sea banquero o
So,
algo así.
what'll it be?
Ay, trato.
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for a 15?
Don't
No
push
te
it, Vimy.
pases. Lo he dicho yo antes.
All right. Game on.
Te dan la mano y te cogen hasta el hombro, tío. Qué asco que dan. Sacas una carta cada vez. Bueno. Si me da igual. No sé jugar. ¿Qué más me da? Elijo una carta para cambiarla. Una carta para cambiarla. Esta. Y esta. Me ha dado lo mismo. Tu turno. Ahí. Vale. Yo tengo uno y tiene 5. Pues también voy a poner 5 aquí. Emisario. Voy a sacarle esta. Turno del rival. ¿Este qué hace también las cartas, tío? Qué pesadilla de lujo. ¡Qué cabrón! 20. ¿Esta qué hace? Cambia la fuerza de la carta de combate a asalto. De asedio a ambos jugadores a... Asedio es esta, ¿no? Pues ojo y agua. Ah, que ir a ver. Bien, bien, bien. He ganado. Ya está. Venga. He ganado. Se siente. Aunque podría haber utilizado 1 y 2. Vale. Voy a utilizar esta primero. Vamos a empezar fuerte. Vale. Wow. Pero yo quiero coger una carta, tío. ¿Esto qué hace? Ah, cuerpo a cuerpo. Vale, esta también le van. Vale, vale. Yo 12. Me va a ganar esta. Tío, quiero otra carta. Vale. Joder. Es que si no pierdo yo. que no, si bajo yo los de cuerpo a cuerpo, él no tiene de cuerpo a cuerpo, él se queda en 25, yo bajo. No. Tío. Que yo quiero mi carta. Pues nada. A la mierda, me lo baja todo. Si no tengo cartas, ¿cómo puedo seguir? Si no tengo cartas. Bien, que me gane. Ya está. Nada. Yo sin cartas, pues ya me dirás que le dé ya. Bueno.
You're not all bad. But it ain't enough to outplay me.
That's so. How about a rematch?
Apologies, mate, but I only ever play any bloke once. Var file, as them pointy ears say.
No me gusta nada él, buen.
Oh,
Hay
hard
personas a
luck,
las que sí que le gusta y
Your
todo eso,
cards,
vale.
though. You
Pero es
find
que a
them
mí
in the
no me
car
gusta
park.
nada, no me
Didn't
interesa.
line up, did they?
Es ir usando cartas sin maná. No es como el gesto ni nada por el estilo. Es ir usando cartas sin maná. A ver quién
Greetings
se queda
to
antes
the
sin
Honourable
cartas.
Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of
Y si no
Rivia.
puedes coger cartas no te
Witcher
sirve
of
de
the
nada.
School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt.
vale.
Countess Mignol is an
Se había
eminent
quedado rayado el
collector
pobre.
of Vitaminaica.
Vitamin. What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No.
Busca
But
rabo
Osborne
de
Sodi insisted he
brujo.
would put up something that
Y
would be
mira,
of
hoy lo tengo en
interest.
oferta.
Did he
Pero no me
happen to
apetece
say
dárselo
what
a
it
tal
was?
vieja.
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Venga.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute,
Mismo.
Demi.
Vamos a ver. Que a la condesa se le han caído la mierda del pendiente. Ana.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
Ahora ya viene por detrás y le roba.
There's no earring out here, is there?
Ahora lo tira por la ventana. A la mierda, brujo. Cuidado.
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a
Y si lo
mustache.
conozco,
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
venga, va, vamos a cotillar un poco.
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something.
Si es que
Vesemir
ves
had to
en
flee.
era tú un
So
fucker
quickly,
el
he
cabrón.
left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Pues no tengo buenas noticias,
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Pues hola. Chaito. Y cuidado con el vino que se te ha caído, que lo he visto.
Funny. Duke Cliven declared bankruptcy. With that ring on his finger. Shite, is it fat?
Yo, aquí no hay nadie. Esta.
Your grey mane really does suit you.
Gracias.
I've not seen you before among the well-heeled.
I beg your pardon?
¿Qué rosa? Voy a hablar con el snob este.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Unos pinceles por allá, un poco de pintura por allá, un lienzo por allá y ya tienes un cuadro. ¿No?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what.
Venga, rétame, que te voy a azotar en toda la
You
boca.
know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe, yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
Maestro de Maribor. Puede ser el del medio, pero el del medio parece un de esto. El del medio parece un comerciante. Maestro de Maribor. ¿Cuál puede ser? Tío, no me viene a la cabeza. No, a ver. Puede ser también el del puerto. Yo creo que es el del mercader, tío. Son como maestros, ¿no? O algo así. El del mercader.
Really? Merchant with the pearl, no two ways about it.
Ah, claro, era por la perla.
My. Who would have thought? Might I have a word in private? Forgive me my impertinence. At first I thought you an ignoramus. Vivaldi's equal. I feel I should apologize and atone, so I shall tell you a secret. A Van Row is due to appear on the block. The painter's unknown largely, but has a fierce admirer in Marcus Hodgson, a bookseller, has his shop in Novigrad's main square. I wager you'll sell him the canvas at a tidy profit.
Oh,
Thanks.
beneficio. Vale.
Think nothing of it. Now, please excuse me. My friend's beckoning.
So, what did he tell you?
Nada.
Nothing special.
Truly? Huh. Shame that.
Me ha dicho que
Let's
te
go.
recortes la barba
Ink spot upon
porque
ink
por debajo la
spot.
tienes
Sheer
calva.
number of them's doing my head in. Huh.
Esteemed ladies, honourable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long
Venga.
last. Oh, smell it, get
Es el olor del dinero. No, es que me he coscado.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission.
Vale.
Horst Basodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! Knew the bug would get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumour has it the figure harbours a treasure inside. A rumour one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
Venga, va. 200.
The white-haired
Tesoros
gentleman
son
enters a bid
tesoros.
of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
La cabrona me lo va a subir, pero yo quiero ese tesoro. Lo quiero.
My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350?
Ya pasa, ya ha pasado.
300 thrice.
Para
And
mí.
sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Row.
Esta es la por la que
Starry
tengo que
Night
dibujar.
over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns. It's practically naught.
Venga, va. 20.
Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold!
Para mí.
Van Rowe's Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny, dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted?
200.
Went Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
350, venga.
Incredible!
Da igual.
With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir. Oh, the
Total,
excitement.
670.
With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Para mí. Después. Me he portado bien,
Geralt, look! Horst Basudi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome. Greetings, host. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
Eso no importa. Me da
Doesn't
igual.
matter. Willing to tell me what it is or not.
Porque tengo que matar aquí y ahora mismo.
Escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Camelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It were a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Perdona. Te voy a tener que dar, Te voy a azotar la boca, maldito calvo, gordo, asqueroso. Todo lo que se me ocurra.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
¿Estáis seguros?
Gathering place for the elite, truly.
Venga.
Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Bugger's going down!
Venga. Ay, no puedo usar el escudo. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Biches?
Oh, those pops got teeth!
¿Queréis pelear? Venga. Fuera y fuera. Ahora me vais a mover las espadas y os voy a matar. Venga.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though. So you can sit tight a while.
No le puedo cortar la cabeza en el suelo ni nada por el estilo.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
Really think you can help me?
We can help each other.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Pues vamos a tener que ir, ¿no? Soldado.
Long live.
244 de experiencia. No está mal, Si sigo por aquí tengo que encontrar un marcador de estos para ir de viaje rápido. Puedo matarlos a todos ahora mismo. Y no pasaría nada. Me he quedado sin dinero, mierda. Cabaña de herbolista. Qué raro. Me suena porque la tengo desbloqueada, pero no me acuerdo de qué misión sería. Mierda. No.
Pathetic.
¿Sabéis qué? Una de Igni. Si os voy a reventar el culo. Venga, salid de aquí. Os voy a dar. Venga. Tanto. Mira. ¿Qué ha pasado? Que me he quedado ciego. ¿Tú qué haces? Es que os voy a pegar así un igni en toda la boca. Os voy a reventar. ¿Qué quieres? Pesado. Joder. No le han enseñado a uno a callarse. Cuidadico. Cuidadico. La mierda. Venga. Ahora solo te tengo a ti. Ah, tanto. ¿Qué hablabas? Y ahora os voy a sacar.
Easy spot. Lots to do.
Eso por llevarse. ¿Cuál de las dos es mejor? Que a lo mejor me resulta así agradable. Lado de los restos. Madre mía, si son peores. Nada. Venga, abre, que solo tengo una espada en la mano, no pasa nada, Tranquilo.
That was rather efficient.
Gracias.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
Ese no estaba ahí.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not, hmm?
Esto.
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back.
¿Por qué tengo
Follow
que
me,
gastarme tanto dinero? En cosas sin importancia. Joder. Qué trastienda más bonita, ¿no? O sea, no me voy a volver a matar. Esta es la trastienda. Escondido.
You've come. Good. Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
Ni siquiera sé cómo te llamas.
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break in, each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? 'Cause I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all,
Ahora que ya ha quedado claro que te puedo arrancar la cabeza si me de esto, si me traicionas, pues está bien.
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Bersodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist or not?
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the city watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You
¿En la
in
lista?
or not?
No. No soy un ladrón.
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard
mucho,
the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door, windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
No es muy alentador,
Looks
Eso de
bleak to me.
volarla.
Tower wall smooth as glass. Don't know about you, but I can't scale that and...
And I've not asked you to. Let me finish. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault. A safe cracker, but a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we've to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Vamos, que eres un cagao.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
De acuerdo. Si no voy a poder hacer otra cosa.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew.
Esa vela
Then,
está un
there's
poco
the
muy
Redanian
derretida.
patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
Para entrar.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist no better as the Ermine. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities, rhythmic gymnastics, tightrope walking.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no.
Joder, qué fucker, ¿no?
The route her troupe's taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
La tía de momento me
Think
gusta.
he's fit? Pudgy face. Doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cop from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half-mount. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
Vale, de momento me gusta más la chica.
All
Mola
right,
más así,
opening the vault.
más
Who do we
fantástica.
have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassi. native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Aldous. My plane turned us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary. As far as I know, his troops made camp east of Oxenfurt on the right bank of the Puntar.
So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it.
Vale. Prefiero dejar en paz al que tiene la familia.
What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
Cortarles la cabeza.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spike the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Not to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Prefiero usar un hechizo.
All right, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I.
Voy a tener
Get
que
it
usar
all
así.
done.
¿Sí
We'll
que?
meet back
Me da
here.
igual.
What then?
Then we'll bugger horsed up, down and sideways, all together.
Vale. Buen plan, buen plan. A ver, tenemos que coger a la chica que trabaja en el Cisco. Pero que no te voy a saquear un poco esto, vale. No. Te voy a sacar un poco de todo, ¿vale? Me da igual eso. Este también. Si me dejaba, ¿no? Pues mira, te voy a saquear todo. ¡Oh! Madre mía. Acabo de hablar contigo y ya te estoy robando, ¿eh? Esa caja me está llamando. Esa caja me está llamando. Bueno, me ha dejado utilizar la casa. A ver, es por aquí arriba, ¿no? Vale. Es por aquí, es por aquí. Joder, cómo lo tienen escondido esto. Me cago en todo. ¿Qué pasa, enano? Me están pasando como enanos. ¡Ajá! Bueno. Vale. A ver la ballesta. Que si no me gusta la venderé o algo. ¡Oh! Pues ya está. ¿Esto qué chula? Encima bonita. Comestibles, muy bien. Todo esto, lo que tú quieras. Esto nada, vale. ¿Vale? Pues mira. Qué bien, ¿eh? Geralt, ¿desde cuando eres tan equilibrista? Míralo. Qué fucker que es el cabrón. Bueno, pues hasta aquí va a ser el cuarto episodio de esta videoguía, ¿vale? No la he querido hacer muy larga, es 1 hora justa, no como las anteriores. Me estoy replanteando lo del Call of Duty Black Ops. A lo mejor me lo instalo, ¿vale? Solo tienen que entrarme ganas de jugar, pero bueno, ya lo veré. Ya lo estudiaré con más tiempo. Que estos días tengo examen y cuando los acabe ya puedo jugar todo el día si quiero. ¿Vale? Así que hasta aquí el cuarto episodio. Espero que os haya gustado. Comentad, darle a me gusta, seguidme en Twitter, darle a no me gusta si queréis, decidme algo, pero por lo menos decidme algo. Ahí está el truco. Bueno, pues nada más, hasta aquí el episodio de hoy. Así que hasta el próximo episodio.